Okay, yes. Ah. Okay, now okay, I'm working on the 5th and the 6th song for my new upcoming album, my 8th album as a singer-songwriter. So I have not revealed more information about it, you know, so not the album title and not the track titles. The only thing that I have mentioned was is the sequel on the Phoenix and the Fireflies, yes. So that's, let's say, part 2, yeah, of DUVACH and the Philharmonic, part 2. But this will have another album name, yeah. So the Phoenix and the Fireflies was the first part, yeah. Yeah, so I decided normally I don't want to release anything until the album is finished, and I want to keep it that way. Only I want to release one single. I am working on it right now. Is the aftermath. The aftermath will be then released as first single. I will also put. I don't want to release any arts of the album, you know. That will be much later on when I'm gonna reveal something of it. But I will create some art cover for the single, yes. Nothing to do with the album, yeah, but with the single. And I don't know yet when I'm gonna release it. I am still working on it, you know, to finish it, and so it's just almost done, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, it's in general, but it's one of my favorite songs so far. I have just made 4 songs, yes, and okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 songs. Only the other one is Conspiracies, is the original song is from the album The Phoenix and the Fireflies, but I had a live version of it in an alternative playing, yeah. But I like it so much, you know. That video is already, the original video is released, yeah, of that Conspiracies. It's called a new live version, yeah, in that video. But I have taken it and put some strings in it, just a tiny bit of strings in the middle section of the song, I believe. But I liked it so much, that song, that I decided to put it on the album, yes. And because it's a sequel on the Phoenix and the Fireflies, so yes. So and then the other 3 songs are new songs. It's just I have 13 songs and there is only 1 song in a live version, and like I said, Conspiracies, the original song comes from the Phoenix and the Fireflies. So but if I talk about the keeping Conspiracies live version at the side for a moment, yes, and talking about these songs of the album, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am now in fact working on the 4th song, the Aftermath. When it's done, I will release that as soon as possible, yeah. And then there is then the 5th song. We'll work on the 5th song. I have already played the melody. It's just I need to mix it, you know, and then to sing the lyrics in. So yes, another thing that I want to say, yeah, that I have 2 headphones here. So the, you know, it's the same one, but the ear here is a little bit damaged. Not the ear itself, but that, you know, here also it comes loose. Yes, it's not that strong material, yeah. So it's very light, and but recording with the, if I record an album, yeah, then it's how I hear the sound, you know, because the headphones are plugged in the speakers. So and the settings of the sounds. So that's the clarity and the bass, you know, as I hear it through the headphones, okay. Because if I put it directly in my laptop here, the sound will be a little bit different, maybe less bass, you know. So it's the songs is with each album, yeah, is recorded how I hear it. Yeah. So the sound through the headphones. Yes. So then I will put it right how I want the song sound like, bass, if there is enough bass or clarity. Yes. So but the Declaration of the Apocalypse, yes, I just I've taped it, and I made that album then in end of April. That album was released. Yes, but now it's totally loose. Yes, but I have ordered a new one because I wanted to have another one. It's the same one, but a new one. So I wanted to have a new one before I start with the recordings. So still there's a little bit, tiny bit of difference because it's new. Yes. So but still, But the album sounds so far, the songs that are done is very nice. Yes. So 13 songs, like I said, will be on the album. Yeah. One of which is the Conspiracies live version. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I wanted to say also about the headphones. Yes, because when you hear through your headphones and how you set your bass sound and the clarity, it will sound differently than what I hear through my headphones. Yes, of my songs. Yes, so anyway, but because if I listen to the Declaration of the Apocalypse with these headphones, it will sound a little bit different. Yeah. So anyway, but so okay. So yes, and it's not so easy anymore to. I must say, I have 13 songs that I want to do. Yeah. Like 12 songs if you take the live version at the side for a moment. So 12 songs, and 3 of them are done, almost 4. Yes. So yeah, and I have 7 left over. Yeah. So it's a little bit hard to come up with something new and fresh, but the Phoenix and the Fireflies is one of my best albums that I like very much, and it's nice to make a sequel on it. And in that way also I want to go with the big orchestras and with more instrumental music within the song, and not always singing from start to end. Yes, so it's nice to have that you have some instrumental music within the song, nice melodies, because in that part I can be freely to play the piano, for example, or the strings or whatever. But yeah, so but it's so far so good, and yeah, but I do my best on it. I'm very motivated. Yeah, I have not that much of time to work on the album. I am working also, so when I have time and motivated, I am in the mood, for example, then I will work on it. But it will take until September to finish the album. The Phoenix and the Fireflies. The Phoenix and the Fireflies has also taken 3 months. So it will be the same for this one also, in a kind of way. But yeah, so the aftermath is one of so far one of my favorites. Yeah. So, but when it's finished, I will release it. Yes. So, but I don't know yet when. But I am working on it right now. Yeah. It's almost done. So far I don't gonna release yet the album title. That will be for much later on. The track titles also much later on. The album arts, you can compare it a little bit with the Phoenix and the Fireflies. It's similar in a kind of way. And I have also some inside photos. Maybe I will take another 2 photos. Who knows? Later on. But the main photos are all done. And like I said, the aftermath will have an own hardcover for this single. Yeah. So yeah, so it's to say in that way, to promote the album in a kind of way, as I say, yeah. So as first single release, yes. So and the album will feel in that kind of way, like an aftermath, an aftermath. So it has that kind of feeling to it. What is so far beautiful melodies, you know. It's very nice. Anyway, okay, so then, yeah, soon be the single release, the first single of my upcoming new album.